The purpose of this video is to demonstrate how to use Impero to schedule a policy. Once you open up Impero, it is very important that on the left-hand side of the screen, you choose the name of the group that you want to apply the policy to. For example, I'm going to be applying the policy to the Gorman High School G106 Computer Lab. Therefore, I have selected that, and I know that it's selected because it's currently outlined in orange. Once it's selected, you can right-click on the name of the group, and in the shortcut menu, click on Advanced Policies. Once you click on Advanced Policies, the Advanced Policies selection box will become available, and you're going to notice that there are a lot of different policies currently listed in here. At the top, the policies that are listed are the ones that are created and pre-set up by Impero. As you scroll down, you're going to find a number of other policies that are created internally. Some of these policies maybe have been created by yourself. Some may have been created by other teachers within the system that you can utilize, or there are some preset ones that have been created by the IT department that you can also apply. So for example, we have a Google Classroom, we have a Google Forms Testing, and we have a Google Docs group policy that you can apply. We're going to be applying the Google Forms Testing. When you click on the name of the policy on the left-hand side of your screen, on the right-hand side it's going to show you what is currently being whitelisted. So on the right-hand side it'll show the 5 URLs that particular policy is currently unblocking. Everything else should be blocked. Currently this policy is disabled. I can see that in the middle column with the drop-down box, and I have 2 additional options: to enable the policy, which means it would take effect right away, or to schedule the policy so that it will take effect for a certain duration of time, or start at a certain time and end at a certain time. Scheduling is probably the most effective way to apply a policy, as it does not impact your students once they leave their classroom if it has been turned on and off correctly. So to schedule a policy, you're going to click on Scheduled, and once you click on Scheduled, this option to the very right of the drop-down box will show up and it says New Schedule. When I click on New Schedule, it's going to pull up the scheduling box for me. In the scheduling box, you'll notice that everything is done in 1-hour increments. However, once you choose a box, a 1-hour increment, you will then be able to break it down into 5-minute increments. So for example, if I wanted to apply my policy from 9:45 to 10:15 a.m., I would go to the 9 to 10 o'clock hour time frame and I would click on it. It'll turn green, and then down at the bottom I'll have the 5-minute increments allowed to turn on and off. Green means on and blank means off. So if I want to turn it on only from 9:45 to 10:15, I'll need to turn off all of the 5-minute increments up till 9:45. I will then hit set, and you'll notice in that 9 to 10 o'clock box I will have a part of the dot. The reason I don't see the entire dot is because I'm doing it for just a part of that 1-hour time frame. I will then need to click on the 10 to 11 box, and I will need to turn it off from 10:15 on, because again, I only want it to be applied from 9:45 to 10:15. Then I'll hit set, and I'll again get the partial circle in the 10 to 11 o'clock box. I then know that it's scheduled in both of those time frames, and I can click them on and off to see how it's set. Then I'll hit X, and I'll see it is scheduled. Google Forms Testing is scheduled. If I wanted to see the schedule again or modify the schedule, I could click Edit Schedule, and therefore when my students at 9:45 try and access anything besides these 5 URLs that have been whitelisted, they should be blocked. If you have any problems or questions about this or need help, please make sure you seek out IT or myself, and we'll be happy to further assist you.